Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons hard mode. In the last episode I built a new block for tailings processing. This one is capable of avoiding a lot more tailings than the previous block. To be precise, 4,000 tailings a second. The other one only did a bit more than 1,000. And also it makes other byproducts, benzene and aromatics in this case, both of which can be avoided quite easily or don't have to be avoided because they are actually very useful. Yeah, and there's one thing that I missed, and that is I need a second one of those. Plus this power pole. Yeah, they really need power. Yeah, but apart from that, everything is fine. Oh, also what I did in the last episode is look at this empty space. This was my multi-blade fish turbines, a few hundred of those. And they are sitting now in this chest. 576 it was in total at some point. And now I have 0. And it's okay because they only made 300 megawatts anyway. But now I have better power and yeah, having this open space available to build in is probably beneficial in the future. Now I'm missing lots of trains somehow. Maybe I'll do that first. Because without trains my base is going to die. Do they need gearboxes? Yeah, okay. Let's bring some ingredients. Why did I fill up my inventory last episode? What do I even need? Oh, 800 would be enough. 800 duralumin. 800 titanium. 1000 steel. And 400 shafts. That's the ratio. Yeah, the sushi mall is great, but unfortunately it is quite slow because the belt is so long and yeah, it just takes forever to fill the belt and for the correct things to get to the place where they need to be. Now this should make a lot more gearboxes, 4 more construction bots. They've also slowed down, I believe. Yeah. They have seen better times. But then also for a lot of gearboxes for trains. So, what did I want to do today? I have lots of small things that I want to tackle. Oh, by the way, this, yeah, still going. Maybe I'll lay it out here somehow. I need to make melamine. Fluidized bed reactor, both of these. So, I need to make melamine. I need to make melamine resin. For this I need urea. No, urea, no wastewater, no blood, this one. Bioreactor. For this I need liquid manure. And for that, I do need manure. No food, no. I don't like the food. And this has, yeah, easy ingredients. But I need all of that. Then I do need some smelters for have to cheat here a little bit. Why can I not set this? Maybe it's not in a smelter. No, duralumin. It is a smelter. Weird. Somehow this trick doesn't work anymore. Previously, I could just use those unresearched recipes, but yeah, I can't anymore somehow. Nevertheless, this is duralumin and the lead antimony alloy. Let's do this and that. It will be different recipes from the molten metals. Okay, manure, liquid manure, urea, melamine, and melamine resin. Then I do want to upgrade my come on, my circuit boards with this better fiberboard recipe. But yeah, I don't even make heated wood on the train network yet, do I? Let's search here. No, I make this directly here. Maybe this is also good because it again is a 1:2 ratio. No productivity modules, but still 1:2, yeah. However, it's not really used in large quantities. Yeah. Oh, and another thing that I need, because I saw it. I don't put glass onto the trains yet, in any form. This one I think is fine. I have most of these on the rails. Of course, except the raw fiber. Ooh, yeah, maybe now is the time to do raw fiber on trains. I think I'm still going to do this from wood, but have it on trains. Because this is, yeah, just included here, which is not a good idea in the long run. Now, what else? Oh yeah, the new Formica recipe. And this is a wood processing unit somehow. Wood processing unit. For new Formica, fiberboard, melamine resin, this is all here. Okay, and then I need to make batteries. For this I have everything once I have this smelter online and the melamine. Okay, that is still a lot to do. None of these blocks will be very huge, but I need to build them all. And then, of course, at some point, since I'm laying out my plans for the future, why not go the full way? And where are my slaughterhouses? Am I blind? I need to render the orcs and make these animal samples. Where are you, mate? Gene lab. Then the Sakurus. Yeah, plasmids I already have. Luckily. Cotton guts I have. The polymerized organics is probably not that bad. Yeah, this is again the liquid manure. And the subcritical water is fine. Subcritical water biomass, yeah, this is all okay. And then of course, no, where is it? Research center over here somewhere. And then I can do logistic science packs plus this poor alien sample made in here somehow with yeah, some ingredients that I need to bring, but overall this should be contained and in one block. Wow, that's still a lot until I have logistic science packs. Maybe I'll start with those today because I can already do it. Oh, and it has very annoying connections. Is it 4 of them? Plus 2 plus 2 inserters. Okay. Okay, I can have the water on the left side. Can this here and ooh. How about this? This looks about right. Yeah. I think all the fluids are somehow connected. Just have to think about an amount that I want. This is already 12 per second, which is more than enough. Yeah, this is fine. Then what else do I need? Melamine resin. No. Urea is first. Let's go with this. I need... Point 0.4, 0.6. Yeah, all of this is not a lot. But those are huge. Why are they so huge? Actually, let's make this directly into liquid manure. Assume this is an input and it is enough. I do need the very important loop of barrels somehow. You need 5 barrels. Let's make it 10 again. Or do I want a double line? I don't need that much as I do here. But it also doesn't hurt to just copy paste this, I believe. What is this? This is a belt of moss and a belt of native flora. Yeah, come on, let's just copy this. Yeah, this direction. See, it needs a lot of native flora. I don't think I need that much, but yeah, you never know. How much is this? 1.32. Yeah. That's about right. The interesting part here, again, will be the empty barrels. The interesting part is all the spoilage that happens, and that's also the reason why I want this all in one block, no trains. Yeah, because of that spoilage. Now you... I don't need. And you can be this flora. Only flora equals 0, then move. And then everything that is not flora, just go here. Need a power pole. I think that's approximately what I did here, yeah. Or here, I could have just copied it. Nevertheless, Now this makes 12.5 liquid manure. Ah, this is really not a lot. But I could double this. Yeah, let's build this in a block that is capable of a lot more. Over here, there is liquid manure, and there is the native flora things. Put the flora things to the right. Um, 1.25, yeah. Don't need a lot of this. Let's do that same spoilage thing. You only go if manure equals 0 on that belt. And then from in here, you have an output. This is not necessary that I filter it, but I still want to see this. Replay. Okay, you go into a boiler. Somehow total overkill. And steam engines. Yeah, that one steam engine is probably enough. I don't expect a lot of spoilage here. Rich clay spoilage will be a bit more difficult to handle, but I will probably just bring this to logistics science. Or again, make bricks from it. Nah, not in here. So let's make this a little bit more expandable. And yeah, at least do this. Wire. Two of those. And you, because I need water. Oops. And this is the output. Okay, somehow I do have to make this go down. Okay, this is easy. I'm not preparing this right now. Maybe accept a good size. This was 12.5 on one, right? Yeah, I think one building of this is enough. One building of this is probably enough. How many circuit boards do I have? Circuits where? Moment, half a second for mica. Yeah. This is easy with the new recipe, ain't it? Half a second, that's 1 per second of melamine resin, that's 2 per second of the melamine, half a second urea, and 0.2 fiber boards. Oh yeah, this is all very low throughput. That's fine. I think before I do even more, let's build some of this. I think the only thing that needs a lot of space is the manure. I still have a few blocks available that are very well positioned. Like I still have this block. I can have a long line of train stations. I still have this block where I already have the antimony, so this is probably where the lead antimony alloy is made. Yeah, glass for trains, probably just here somehow. And I do have this block. It feels a bit weird to have this block for manure when I don't need as much manure as I need orcs. Can I have this in a small block? Yay. I can make this my orc block. This is... yeah, both of these are not... cannot build on top of those. Oh, and I do need more room for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the right amount. Yeah, 24 of those. Native flora still fits on one belt. Yeah, all fine here. Let's remove this. I don't think I want more than that much in the beginning, but the beginning is of course just the beginning. Yeah, maybe it isn't that bad to use a block of this size. I can have 1, 2. Yeah, I can fit at least 3 of those columns in here. Maybe that's the manure block. Then over here, this can be the other block. Let's remove a few trees and build train stations. Yeah. Let's build another stacker. Ooh. I can't do an infinite amount of stacking, but should be enough. Yeah, no, I don't see anything great. I think that's correct. What next? What next? Yeah, maybe I'll just start with the with this. You need water. You don't need much water, but you need 2 fluid inputs, 2 fluid outputs, and melamine as main output. So this I can easily do here on the side. Can't even go all the way. I don't have to. Yeah, let's do this here. This is going to be the melamine output. Then I need where do I start? Maybe I'll start here. Oh. See, this is what happens if you don't do this properly. There is one more fluid in here. I was thinking something is missing. Oh, this power pole is so such a bad location. Can I rotate this somehow? Oh, this really has 5 fluids. Come on. Can I do that? Does it help? No, it does not help. Oh, I can go that direction. And then if I copy paste this, everything is fine. Ooh. Yeah. This is what I'm going to do. It looks ugly, but it works. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that balancing still has to happen. Okay. Now the first fluid will be cyanic. Oops. Why am I moving out of my beloved remote view so often? Request fluid. This is cyanic. And the next is water. Then there is muddy sludge. Output, but maybe I'll just do... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll just do the next requester here, which is ammonia. And then 2 food providers. Just have some byproducts. For the water, I probably do the simple solution, which is one of those, and call it a day. A power pole. Yeah, the 2 byproducts. Let's do those. And construction zone extender somewhere. Okay, this should be built somewhat automatically. And how much do I want of that other recipe? Really wondering why I can't do this anymore. I need 2 buildings for 1 per second. So I want maybe 4 buildings. And I will need fluids. Let's see. Stations, please. A stacker, please. Luckily, that is just a tree. For a moment, I thought it was a pipe. So you need molten lead. I don't see the inputs yet. What I do see is the fuel input. And yeah, I will need an output. You go onto a train. You need a buffer station. Buffer, no channel, just buffer. Lead antimony alloy. Okay. Could also do the same as I did here. Move this at the top. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Just need to keep in mind that I still need some fluid input here. Okay. And I think it's time for batteries. Batteries. Yeah. Ooh, this is so slow. Ten of these make 1 per second. I want more than 1 per second. None of this is a real throughput issue though. Just a lot. Can I do 2 of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so. But at least I still need output on the other side. Let's do the power poles first. Okay, this is looking good. Number 1. Number 2. Yeah, this is all so easy suddenly. Just 3 belts of input. Just like that. Yeah, maybe I will redo the pipes. Because I can't move in here, which is not ideal. Let's do it like this. And also, can I fit the output in here somehow? Because that would be so great. Can have it here on the side. Yeah, something like that. This should be enough. I can't rotate this, or can't mirror flip this blueprint. The sides should be fine. And this. Okay, this will be a lot of ingredients. And I do need to make the bolts. And I need to make the graphite. Yeah, something like that. Oof. How much do you need? 6 bolts, 6 graphite. Yeah, so this is okay, I'd say. I do need to in then 4 inserters each here, and then yeah, just have some output inserters. Considering that I don't need that much at the moment, maybe I'll settle with just 6 inserters here. Okay. What about you? I think the problem is I need too many of those. Oh, 9 exactly. 1 full belt of coke? Okay, that is perfect. That is actually perfect. And then 1 inserter out. Six per second. I don't even need a lane balancer here. I know that I don't get 15 a second consistently from a train, but I'm going to ignore this for now. Zinc, melamine, iron, glass. Yeah, glass. And the batteries. None of this matters throughput-wise, does it? Well, maybe I put you into the middle lane. Actually, I can move you. You have too much space in between. And it's still not enough. Okay, and the rest will come from trains, yeah. Let's just place it down and then try to connect everything. Ooh, there's even a shared cyanic acid station. Now, I don't need another one. That is very convenient. I should do this properly. Next up, coke and iron plates. How many iron plates was this? 3 per second. Okay, no dedicated casting. I'm requesting here. And yeah, I really should make me a blueprint of the or have one of this coke. Yeah, it's still no buffer anywhere, which means when the train is switching, I still don't have enough throughput. And iron. Then what next? Melamine. Do I want to bring the melamine via belt? I could do that. Why not? Oh, by the way, am I somewhat on the same level? Not quite. Do I care about this? Because I don't think I can remove anything in Fog of War. Nah, that's fine. Oh, I could move all of you one tile. That's easier. Let's do that. Move all of you one tile. Okay. pipe length was not a problem here. Now, melamine. Plus something else. Let's do the anti-money thingy. And then glass and zinc. Glass, which I still don't have on trains. Zinc. Where are you? Zinc plate. Okay, and then here we have an output. Put it onto a train, call it a day. I probably made a few mistakes, but yeah, that's what happens. Ooh. Need those power connections anyway. Can also place this a little bit closer. Oh no, please don't. You don't have all the signals. Okay, I'll just delete this. I have built it. Let's do the glass on the network. Glass. I don't need that much, I think. This is 7. How about just doing 6 buildings? Ooh, look. Old pipes. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Some line balancer in here. And move you out. Into a train. Ugh. Okay, and then on top, more buffer stations again. There's one left? Nah, one is not enough. Let's build more buffer stations. Buffer station or glass. And another one. Okay. So this is done. The Reliman. I don't really want to do before I have this available as a technology, but I think I can do this recipe. I don't even know how much I need. Probably almost nothing. And this is quite perfect. Considering all the space I have here, that's just perfect for some woodcutters. I still have enough stations here, I hope. I need creosote, logs, and one output. Creosote. Maybe let's start with the output. So I don't want to move this as much. The next one is just perfect for the logs. I really need to take care about the amount of stacking that I have. It's already 13. Maybe those can do with just one each. Just byproducts. And instead let's place down a few of those tanks. I could do this with every train station, by the way, but yeah. Somehow I like to build locomotives and wagons, because they are so crazy expensive, I like them. Somehow I'm stupid, but yeah, that's how it is. Okay. Logs in. That's hopefully enough. Let's do this with a yellow inserter. And over here, I know how much I want. Yeah, this is so expensive on creosote. I can't do a lot of this anyways. Maybe like this, 6 per second. Why do I have this other one? Really just absolutely unnecessary. Okay. that was all the treated wood. Now I need a lot of buffer stations for melamine, for treated wood, for batteries. Melamine. Ooh, I still need the melamine resin. Let's see where I can do this. Treated wood and batteries. Oops. Okay. So what next? I think at some point I need to build the manure. Okay, this has completely different different liquids. Yeah, it's not worth it to do this close to the melamine, even if it has the same name. Yeah, this is done. Wow, I'm really getting things off my to-do list today. Of course, there's still one catch. I haven't built any of this, and my construction bots are super busy right now. Okay, this block is slowly getting built already. Ooh, forest. No, let me go there, clean the forest, and then build the rails. Yeah, I should have done this while designing the other builds, but yeah. Now it is done this way. Do you have that signal now? Yeah, so you can go and deliver this. And just wait somewhere. Okay. Trees be gone. Ooh, I could probably fit this in here. I don't care. What I need is to get rid of these trees. Oh, maybe I'll build more global stations in my new builds, my new blocks, like here. And here. And where else did I build recently? I can easily do this. Yeah, that's enough space to put down a few stations if I need them. Okay. You get an entry into this block. And I think I need more stations. An exit. And then buffer stations for liquid manure. Okay, these trees have to be gone. Huh. Now this does fit here. I don't insist on building all the infrastructure at the bottom. Yeah, let's not do this. It's also weird because this is one big mixed belt with not that much of throughput. And having this splitter thing only be done once is probably the way to go. So yeah, I want 3 of those right next to each other, and then I'll do the liquid manure adjacent. Oops. How about here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's plenty of space. Could probably even do 4 of those blocks if I go here to the left. Maybe I should start on this side. Yeah, so it is possible. Oh, but at some point it's getting too much, I'd say. Oh. The bot wanted to steal from me. Oh, one stupid tree in the way. Why is it so difficult to decide on a location for these? If this fits easily beneath that. Actually, if I have 4 blocks, I need 2 extra. Because this is two per set of buildings. But still, it's totally doable to put this below the rock. So yeah. Totally doable. And then I think it's time to lay this out now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Maybe I'll start somewhere in the middle. Now, let's start at the right side. Why not? I should make up my mind. I really should. And then these all fit. Yeah. Not easily, but they do fit. And yeah, maybe those I built like a complete set already, because it's really not that difficult. Three, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. I just don't want to redo this end of the spoiling belt all the time. So that's why I'm yeah, trying to build this once and for all and not care about it. Now you still need some inputs. Yeah, let's put you here. But these inputs were a bit too early. You are Flora. It's just one train, please. You are Moss. Can have 2 trains. No, also just one. And which one was the spoilage handling belt? The right one. Easy. And you know the other belt. And I do need power poles. No, on the left side. There's going to be a belt coming from the other side. I still need this whole output thing. I do need water. I've seen some water here, but just weird. Actually, that's a lot of pumps I can place. This is maybe even enough. Now there's a fluid provider, and I put this on the left side here. Maybe... yeah, I don't know. The train stations on the left are just bad with me building on the right. Oh, and I didn't leave any space for construction zone extenders, did I? No. No construction zone extender. 2, 3. Can't even move anything for it. Or do I want to redo something? I very much doubt that there's some place for a construction zone extender in here. It would be really beneficial. Definitely not here. Yeah, okay. I think I can give up. There is no place for such a thing. Oh, I do need that splitter. Let's see. Fluorospolinen and biomass. And the rest goes in here. Still need this whole thing. Okay, power pole. And I do need power poles down here somehow. Oh. No, no, no. Okay. I can also place the water inputs. And I need to place this. Okay, and I will not connect all the train stations right now. Da, da, da. Oh. I need output of liquid manure and I need output of rich clay. Let's do this not too far away. Providing rich clay and providing fluid. And I really should place the asphalt. Somehow I forgot this. Something still feels not connected. Yeah, this one. Ugh. Okay, and power is not connected yet. somehow. Okay, okay. What's going on with power? Oh, I copied this, yeah. And it didn't have the connections, but now it does have power. Everything is fine. I think I want to disable those for now. Just have 2 buildings. You still need power for the steam engine. Otherwise, there's no steam voiding happening. And yeah. I do need some kind of construction zone up here. One missing power pole again. Okay. This should be all I need. Now it's time to wait for this to be built. And maybe clean some of this nature around me. Let's take a quick look at the other block that I built. Oh, and research has happened. Research has happened. Let's try not to get distracted here. You need that new recipe. Okay, and there's plenty of space for the liquid ingredients. Oh, and this still needs an input. An input. .4 seconds. Actually, not nothing. Okay, that is the lead antimony alloy, all in construction range. It's basically all that matters. And down here, what is here? Definitely not enough construction zone. Oh, and I'm missing a lot of underground belts somehow. Power, power, power. What's the problem with power? Oh yeah, just a ghost. I'm blind. Is anything going here already? Of course, I forgot those power poles. This needs ammonia. That's weird, I should have ammonia. Yeah, it's waiting for pipes. I do have logs for this. I have coke here. I don't have all the ingredients yet. No glass. Oh yeah, those are new. Glass. How about my glass production? No, wrong mixed block. This one. Products finished 0. Looks like I'm out of fuel. And it still hasn't finished building completely. Fuel. How's methane doing? Why is that whole bottom block not producing anything? Because of 2 missing pipes. Nice. Yeah, but I cannot feed the whole base on methane alone. How's acetylene doing? Severe lack of coke. And coke. Yeah, I do need to expand on this tar production, or tar processing, rather. Because this is not enough. And maybe I'll have to do some logs into coal into coke block at some point. I just try to wait with this until I have the other coke recipes. This one. Maybe I'll queue this already. Ooh. What is this malicious thing? I don't have rich clay on the stations yet, right? No, 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 no. No rich clay voiding. Maybe that's okay. I'll just do... Where is it? These global stations, and have a buffer for rich clay, a global buffer. This will keep everything alive for a long time. Now, why is there no ingredients? Because the trains are not finished yet. Okay. Then it should not be. Let's go back. It's time to end this episode. And anyway, it's already so long. And I did so many different things. Speaking of, all of this is done. And the to-do list got significantly smaller. Okay, so time to wrap up. What did I do? 1,000 different small things. I put glass onto the train network, and it's not there yet. I built the lead antimony alloy, if I can find it, over here. It's also not working yet, but will hopefully soon. Should have everything it needs. Then I built a block of various things. Melamine as a starter, but also some treated wood, which I need in various places in small quantities, and one very large production of batteries. This is 2 per second. I know that I need like 1 per second for science alone on Rails. So if I want to scale up science massively, this is not even enough. But in general, this should be enough for quite a while. And then I built manure down here. It's actually quite simple. It's just native flora and moss in, manure out. I do the liquid manure on site here because I don't want to deal with the spoilage on trains. Spoilage for flora is okay because it's high throughput, but spoilage for something that is 2 per second and probably even only 1 per second because this is already overbuilt. Yeah, spoilage in these smaller quantities is just not fun. But yeah, this is liquid manure on the trains. Have the buffer by now, right? And yeah, the important part here is, of course, that I had to avoid all these rocks, but I think I managed to do that. And yeah, that wraps up the episode. Thank you all so much for watching and see you next time.